Hey guys, Mike Garrison here. It's time for another product review, and this time we have linked up once again with our good friend Terrence Lowe at Raceform RC for the Raceform Electrified Laser Tire Gluing Jig for 8-scale buggy tires. So here we have the jig, here we have the electrified add-on adapter, we've got our J-Concepts Recon tires, our mono wheels, our satellite tire bands, our gluing tips, and of course, our Loctite professional super glue. Let's dive right in and do this. All right, so here we have it, the Raceform Electrified Tire Gluing Jig, all put together. So for 20-something years, I've been gluing RC tires, and I've never used the tire gluing jig. Never really thought about it, never really thought maybe I should try this out, despite the fact that I've glued my fingers to my tires, I've glued my fingers to my fingers, I've glued my tires to my table, I've glued my tires to other people's tables. So I've heard some people talking about the Raceform tire gluing jig before the electrified version came out, just the manual version. It comes in two different options here. You can get it to where there's not the electrified, and you can get it obviously now with the new electrified version. So a couple local racers were talking about the manual version and how it's a huge time saver and how it makes everything easy, cleans up everything, makes it simple. You're not gluing everything to everything else, and it got me interested in it. Then when I saw the electrified version, reached out to Terrence to talk to him a little bit, find out a bit more about it, and here we are. Now we have it. So on the outside of the box is a QR code. You simply scan that code. It's got an instructional video that's fantastic, walks you through how to assemble all of this, not to mention how to glue your tires using this as well. Now, did I watch the video before I put this together? No, I did not. I, in typical Mike fashion, just thought, you know what, I'm gonna wing it. Let's see if we can do this. And you know what, it's super easy to put together. It's literally, you change out this smooth disc right here from the manual version for this gear disc. You slide this on, it's just like a spur and a pinion. That's what powers it and spins the base there. And then to hold this top part onto the electrified base is 6 flathead screws. Super simple, super simple. So we've got it all put together now. I've got my tire all prepped. I got my holes punched, cleaned the tire, scuffed the wheels. We're set to go. Let's try this thing out. All right, so we got this thing all put together, all set to go. We got our J-Concepts Recon tire mounted up on our mono wheel. So this just slides on here just like this. This little guy slides over onto the tire. And as you can see right here, it's gonna pull that tire back just enough that you can get a bead of glue in there. Turn this on and it's gonna rotate around. Let's see how this works out. All right, so I got my glue ready. Here we go. All right, here we go. Dropping a little bit of glue in there. Working its way around, and we're back. Flip this out of the way. Wow. That's it. That is all it took, and that tire is glued. I'm at a loss for words at how easy and quickly that went. I guess I might throw a tire band on there. I don't, wow. That, okay. Oh, I'm flabbergasted. I can't even get the tire band to go on. Well, there you have it. It was that simple. Wow. I don't know if I'm actually happy with how well the Raceform tire jig and the electrified version works, or if I'm upset with myself that I've never used a tire jig before because my fingers are not stuck together. My fingers aren't stuck to the tire, and that is a even bead all the way around. It pulls the bead of the tire back exactly the amount that you need, and if it doesn't, as further reading here, I mean, you can make adjustments on it on how far it pulls the bead back, but for me, for that wheel and that tire and everything, I made no adjustments right out of the box. That was phenomenal. I mean, I glued that tire super fast, a consistent bead all the way around. Wow. I like it. I like it. That is really cool. I don't know what our rating scale is here today, but I mean, that blows me away. So, if you have not checked out the Raceform RC Tire Gluing Jig systems, either the manual or the electrified one, yeah, you got to check it out. That was pretty dang cool. I'm not going to lie. That was way cooler than I thought it was, and saved me a lot of time and a lot of hassle and a lot of skin as well from sticking to my other fingers. I could see where the manual one would also be very helpful in the sense of, you know, making sure you get the bead pulled back and getting the glue down in there. However, what I like about the electrified one is the even speed allows you to get a consistent bead all the way around. So that's the other thing is, in my brain, this tire is going to be far more balanced than when I'm splashing heavy blobs over here and a little bit of glue over here and things like that. So hats off to Terrence, the Raceform RC crew. This is a fantastic gadget, I must say. And yeah, this is going to be definitely sticking around in my pits for sure. Make sure you check out raceformrc.com. Check out the Tire Gluing Jig, all the different stuff that they have as well. Car stands, accessories. Wow, super, super cool. All right, well, stay tuned. More product reviews coming soon. Once again, check out raceformrc.com, and we'll see you next time.